Proportions, Part 2. Width of the face and the position of the nose. Your mission: create a face that is the proper width and create a nose that is in the right place. Materials: paper and pencil is all that you'll need. So now that we know how to space the eyes, how do we draw the face shape? It's important that we get it the right width. We're going to use the same rule using the eye. In fact, the face is just another eye width wider. In total, the face is 5 eyes wide. Now that I've measured, I have an idea of how wide to make my face. Generally speaking, you'd be looking at more of an oval shape. There is some flexibility in the shape of the head though, just as long as we stick to that 5 eyes wide rule. Drawing the nose in the right place. The first thing you're watching me do here is divide the head up into 3 equal pieces, or into thirds. The lower third is where the nose will end. Now I'm going to use a piece of paper and I'm going to draw guidelines down from the tear ducts of my eyes down to that lower third line. Your nostrils line up perfectly with your tear ducts. Now that I have my guidelines in place, I can draw my nostrils. Let's start with a gently curving line, like a very open C. I'm going to draw those on both sides. And then you'll notice that within, I'm also drawing a C shape pointed down. That's going to form the nostril. Between the nostrils is a curved line that forms the bulb of the nose. Don't be tempted to draw in the nose. You can't really see that part of it. What you can see is the shadows of the eye sockets, and you can sketch those in fairly dark because they will form a shadow. I'm going to erase my guidelines now. You can see my face is starting to shape up. The nose still looks a little funky, like there's maybe something missing. So watch what I do here. I'm going to darken in my nostrils, shadowy booger caves. And I'm going to pile up a little bit of graphite on the side of my paper and use my finger to shade in the eye socket areas. And then what really gives your nose shape is shading that as well. Your task: draw your eyes. Watch last week's video again if you need to. Draw your head shape, 5 eyes wide. Draw your nose, and then go back to the choice board and fill out the form. It's how I grade you. It's a good idea to keep this drawing you made this week for next week, because we're going to make a mouth next week. Remember to fill out your form on the choice board. It's how I grade you. I would love to see your progress. Email me a picture at lseipel@ccsd1.org.